Next one. Okay, one more. Andy.
See ya.
Awesome, I believe in you.
Look at that. This is the Spiral of Theodorus, and it also has many other names that I found. Pythagorean spiral, Spiral of Pythagoras. Goes on and on. And, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of accidentally found this. That's why I'm doing it. I was stuck on trying to find a topic, and I was just flipping through the book. I literally went through the whole book, and I found it on one of the sections. We had to do, I think it was the proof of the Pythagorean theorem. We had to do like one problem on it, and that's literally the only thing in the book that talks about it. Because I even went through and wrote down things that I thought would help me out, and page numbers, and none of them did. And so that's that. And then I decided to try and make it my own. So instead of, I'll explain this process. You start off with your right triangle, and it's like a perfect one where you got like base 1 and leg 1, and it makes the hypotenuse square root of 2, and then you just add another unit with the same length 1 to make another right triangle right here, and then the hypotenuse continues to go, and it just goes 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 17. That's where Theodorus stopped doing it, was at 17, but if you continue, it just goes infinite, and it looks really crazy, but I still don't think I'd be done drawing it if I had decided to go that route. This is what I decided to do. And I couldn't find a name for it. I know it exists, so I'm not claiming it. I'm just claiming giving it a name. But what I did, instead of adding just another unit 1 that was 1 length, I just copied the hypotenuse. So it just made continuous, like perfect right angles, where it was like a 90-degree angle and 45-degree angles on both sides, and it just continued to get larger. And as you can tell, I progressively got more and more tired throughout as the lines get less straight. And but yeah, that's what I did. And since the angles stay 45 degrees as opposed to this where they stay much less than 45 degrees. It kind of fits into an XY grid, and it could just go on, and all these lines would match up. It's really cool. Yeah, it's really cool. Any questions about that? Oh, and like, I tried to figure out where you could find it in real life, and this side is kind of like a snail shell. Is pretty much the only thing I could figure out. A staircase if you're looking at the top of it. Exactly. Any questions on this?
How many times did it take you to do that?
3. And you don't know how far you are away from high school and at home until you realize you don't have any art supplies. You have to go to Walmart into the kids section and buy color pencils, rulers, and poster board.
That's kind of hard.
Yeah. Felt pretty ridiculous, especially when I had to go back because I didn't buy enough poster board. So anybody else? Good.